minute. Questions? Not a motion to approve is in order. Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Both same sign. Motion carried. Claims for last month. Questions? If not, a motion to approve is in order.
Move to approve. Second.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Motion carried. Sublease on the Century Insurance Building.
This first item that I have before you today is regarding Century Insurance interest to sublease their hangar property on the airport to aviation-based businesses, corporate operators operating turbine aircraft on the field. There's one party that's interested at this point, and there will likely be others in the future that would be able to temporarily lease their premises. The reason it's here for you to take action on today is that in Section 17 of their lease, it prohibits them subleasing without our consent. I've consulted the city attorney, and we have no reason to deny them use or to sublease. So it's my recommendation that we allow them to sublease moving forward, and as with all our leases, we'll review that in-house prior to making approvals.
Are you at liberty to let us know who the subleasee would be?
In this case, it's Rail Trucking out of Marshfield. They've got a runway project coming up in Marshfield next year, so they're looking to relocate temporarily.
Thank you.
That'd be the type of leases that they'd be interested in moving forward. And again, this is to satisfy Century's legal counsel, so they can check this box to subrogate.
Can you predict this is going to be a long-term arrangement?
This first lease, short-term, matter of months during a runway reconstruction, and I likely would be the case moving forward. I think if my feeling from what I know is that if Century were to get into a long-term engagement with that hangar, it would be a sale.
Okay.
There be others on that runway project that would want to?
None with the aircraft that can't use their crosswind or their other runway. Typically, they'll leave a runway open during that project, and like we did with ours. So at this point, there aren't any others that can't operate without the crosswind.
Any other questions?
Are there any fixed costs to us for having that hangar there, and do the terms of the lease cover that, or?
The costs of there are no costs to us to have the hangar there. We gain a land lease stipend from all land lessees each year on an annual basis. And in this case, it'll be mutually beneficial because not only will Century benefit from leasing the hangar, but we'll gain fuel sales while that corporate aircraft is here, and it's a compatible use, being aviation-based.
Thank you.
Well, I think if there's no other questions, a motion to approve based on Jason's recommendation is in order.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Motion carried. Delegation of authority to execute and modify the hangar and land leases.
The lease month.
Yeah. So basically what's going on here is that as it says in part of this, for a lot of years, these have been handled internally. If we get a new lease, Jason will often get the paperwork off to City Hall, and Mayor will sign that. I've done some in the past. It just occurred to us that you guys probably weren't aware of that. And these are very straightforward. We have standard lease rates. They get adjusted once in a while. But to either stop that practice or verify that it's okay with you guys that we do that, we put this item on here. So like I said, it's a pretty administrative task. There's not a lot of controversy or things that change. So there's not a whole lot to review other than a name on a page and new tenant type thing. So we just thought we'd clear it up, and if you're good that we continue going the way we have for a lot of years, this could be approved, and if you'd prefer not, then we'll stop doing that.
My opinion is, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So
Yeah.
I recommend we approve it.
I'll move for approval.
I'll second.
All those in favor, signify by the sign of aye.
Aye. Aye.
Pose same sign. Motion carried. I'm sure if there were any problems, one of us, 5, would have heard about it. Happy. All right. Next is the written report from Jason. Any questions? Or Jason, do you have anything you want to point out?
I don't have anything to add.
No questions? All right. Motion to adjourn is in order.
I'll move to adjourn.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign. Motion carried. Next meeting is October 9th.
Ready?
A video of this meeting is available for viewing on the city's website, stevenspoint.com/videos.